Hello everyone, welcome to another session on data science. My name is Alka Pandey, and today we are going to cover some key industry terminologies that you must know, especially if you're beginning your career in data science and you want to understand what each of these jargons mean. So, when we refer to as key terminologies, the first definition, of course, is data. What is information? What is insight? And then terminologies like data science, analytics, machine learning, artificial intelligence. And then we are going to cover the applications of AI in various fields. Starting with the most basic definition, which is data. Data, of course, the definition has evolved over time because the type of data that we are generating now has also changed. Uh, because we've been generating a lot of data which is in unstructured format like videos, images, and text, and also tweets and social media data, etc. But data, as a definition, is any raw collection of facts, figures, statistics that can be stored and retrieved. It can exist in structured, semi-structured, unstructured, or quasi-structured format. Structured data is a data which is a row and column format data. That means any data which can be stored in a row and column format is structured data. Any data which does not have a structure like a row and column format, but it has some structure like a JSON or a YAML or an XML, that is called semi-structured data. Unstructured data is data like videos, images, text, which does not have any structure. And quasi structured, you'll find it in some places. Primarily, we have bifurcation of between structured, semi structured, and unstructured. But quasi structured data is data which is basically your event or a log data. Any type of log data is considered quasi structured because it is a little different in format as compared to structured, semi structured, but it is still not unstructured. If you process data, it is called information. So, data which is converted into something meaningful, if you process that raw data or raw collection of facts, figures into something useful, then it is called information. And if you further process information, it is called insight. So, insight can be used to make business decisions, drive business outcomes, etc. um, and then next is of course data science. Data science is a multidisciplinary field. It is the science and art of extracting insights from the data. Any which way you are able to get insights from the data is called data science. It can be in the form of data wrangling, it can be AI, machine learning, dashboard visualization, charts, statistics. Any which way, if you're able to extract insights from the data, it is called data science. The next definition is about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is a field of science or a field of study which allows computers to perform tasks that human beings are good at doing or which require human intelligence, like decision making and problem solving. These things can include understanding textual comments, it can include understanding what is there in an image, what is there in a video, transcribing a text, etc., which generally human beings are considered good at doing, is called artificial intelligence. And then comes machine learning. So, machine learning is a subset of AI. It's that is why it is called a branch of AI. It focuses on enabling machines to learn and generate outcomes without being explicitly programmed to do so. So, your normal software engineering practices are where you give the input to your machine, tell exactly what to do, and then you get the output. In machine learning, you provide both the input and output, especially when it is supervised, and I'll explain you when I'm teaching machine learning. But you give both input and output, and the machine is able to come up with some logic or a relationship which helps you generate outcomes without being explicitly programmed. That means if that particular data point is not there in your input, your machine will still be able to generate an outcome, and that's the crux and the beauty of machine learning. And before we go to, why, where do you start? Of course, statistics is important because it is the backbone of all data science and machine learning. It is going to help you understand why you are, if your model is significant or not, if your variables that you have taken are significant or not. It will help you validate your hypothesis testing. So, always when you're starting with data science, please start with statistics because that is going to build a solid foundation on your machine learning and AI, and you will be able to perform better in your field. Now, before I move to the applications of AI, I want you to understand the landscape and how AI, ML, deep learning, and generative AI are subsets or supersets of each other. So, if we consider AI, it is the broader area or the field in which a computer is able to do things which human beings are good at doing. So, this is AI. Within AI, there is a subset which is called machine learning. So machine learning, when we refer in the industry, generally refers with the structured data. AI, when we refer, generally refers to things which are related to your unstructured data, like image processing, natural language processing, text analytics, etc. However, they can be used in any way, and of course these are interchangeable. And within this, there is a subset which is called deep learning, DL, deep learning. Deep learning stands for ways in which we use neural networks, artificial neural networks, which basically imitate how human beings think and work. And that is called deep learning. It is a subset within machine learning. And finally, we have the generative AI within deep learning, because generative AI uses a lot of concepts which are derived and used from deep learning. So this is the current landscape. uh, uh, how AI, ML, deep learning, and Gen AI are related to each other. And regarding the applications of AI, so applications of AI are everywhere around you. In every industry and domain, you can find the application of AI. In healthcare, you can use it for disease prediction. You can also personalize medicine in healthcare. In banking and finance, you can do credit scoring, you can do fraud detection. Then AI is also used in self-driving cars like Tesla. AI is used in marketing field for personalizing recommendations, personalizing ads for you. It is also used in chatbots. It is used in the defense sector. It is used in the security and cyber security sector. So it is used everywhere. In fact, if you look at e-commerce, your recommendations that are given to you, all of that is AI. So AI is currently used in every industry, every domain, and you must know the basics so that you're able to understand what is happening and also able to apply it in your current role or job role or field of interest. So with that, we will close the session for today. But in the next session, since we understand why statistics is important and the concepts of statistics which have evolved for machine learning, we will start with understanding descriptive, inferential, predictive statistics. So, thank you so much for watching the session. Please stay tuned, and I will see you in the next. Thank you so much.